And I'm Fasia Hilton.
Welcome. Thank God is fabulous.
Male nurses.
Patient comfort, values, and beliefs.
Thank God is fabulous.
What is cancer? What is your perception of cancer?
Well, today our guest will be sharing her story on living with cancer.
Thank God is fabulous.
Friendship. What is a true friend? He's my friend. She's my friend. Can a male and a female be true friends?
What are the benefits of friendship? Are there true friends with benefits or not? How do you know somebody is a friend? What are the criteria? What are the requirements to have a friend?
Thank God is fabulous. Well, today we are going to be talking about career choices.
Do you make career choices based on your habits, or things you love, or what's trending, or what would be your livelihood?
Is it going to be vocational or is it going to be higher education? What's your choice?
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. All right. Speak up so I can see if I can hear you.
Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, we are on.
Yep. It doesn't matter what you're going through.
Or what you have been through.
Thank
Thank
God.
God
It
it
is
is
fabulous.
fabulous. Yes.
Welcome to another episode. Thank God it is fabulous. And I'm Professor Welda Paley.
And I'm Fasia Hilton.
Welcome. Well, today we're going to talk about something else.
Yes.
Because it's like for a minute now, we've all become fashionista. we have forgotten that there is something called dress code.
Yes.
And it is sad, but what you see nowadays just makes you marvel at what people would do. Is it because of attention, or is because of lack of understanding, or it's just seeking trails? What is it that makes us dress the way we dress today?
Yes.
Because I don't know what it is, but it don't hit the dress code. Sometimes it don't even hit the faction. Sometimes it even got a category. Now you know when the dressing doesn't have a category, that's
bad.
because we won't know where to
That
place
is
it,
bad.
you know. And it's worse in the summer. At least in the cold weather, we
People
try
can at least try to cover up.
modest just because of the cold. Nothing more than that, just because of the cold. But that does not change the fact in places that the weather is nice and warm, they still go to those levels and go overboard. So the question today is, what is dress code? Do you still believe in dress code? Do you understand dress code? Is there really a dress code? Is there really a way we should dress, when and how? For what? These things are not taught anymore. Simple etiquette has been thrown out of the window. We are just here now. We are hustling. So today the question comes to all of us. What is dress code? Fasia, talk to us.
That is a big question. You know, there's proper dressing etiquette for both men and women. You know, and what does that involve? It involves wearing the appropriate clothing for the appropriate occasion.
Okay.
Wearing clean clothes. Make sure it is well pressed. Like I said, clothing that is appropriate for that occasion.
Yep.
And it means being hygienic.
Okay.
You know, don't wear clothes that are too revealing and too distracting. And I think that's the problem. We wear, and I'm going to say we, you know, as a plural. Okay. We wear clothes that is very revealing and distracting, and it is not appropriate for the occasion, and it's not even appropriate, especially for a lady. You know, as a young girl, I remember back home, my mother started taking me to the market. You know, back home, every week you would go to the market. I mean, you had your everyday needs that you needed, you know, the onions and the Maggi cube and the oil and stuff. But then we would go to the market every week to buy things for the week, you know, to buy the patilla greens and the flour sauce and, you know, the what have you for the week. And she used to take me. I remember, I think I was 9 years old, because I started cooking for the house when I was 11 years old, for the entire house.
Take your time. You're on a national broadcast.
I'm busting out my secret now. Most people think I don't know how to cook.
I don't want any further problems. All right.
But I say this to say that my mother always told me that no matter where you are going, need it be going out on the road to buy oranges, to buy fruits, or going to the market, as long as you are stepping out of your house, you have to dress appropriately, because you never know who you're going to meet.
Yep.
And most times when you're well dressed, you don't meet people that you know.
No.
It's when you just grab something and put it on, and then you meet your boss, your workmate, or your professor, you know. And not only that, but you could meet your future employer.
Yep.
You could meet people that you would network with. So you have to dress appropriately. By you showing everything, no. You don't have to reveal it to be noticed.
Yep.
You don't. Me, I don't care. They don't call me old-fashioned. From school days, I know. Even y'all can tell you, you need to do this. But that's me.
Yep.
I'm not imposing my values on others, but just as a general rule, let us be mindful of what we wear. And this is not just only for females, it's for males and female.
Sorry, Phyllis says called marketing.
Well, then you could be marketing to the wrong person or
The wrong audience. The wrong audience.
Exactly. You know the saying that says, "Show me your friend, I will tell you who you are."
Yep.
First impression is a lasting impression.
Yes, it is.
And sometimes it sends the wrong message of who you are not.
Yeah.
But then they will put you in that category. Oh, so and so wearing this, so she ought to be this. Ought to be aloof.
Yep.
And sometimes that is not your character. But because of what you're wearing, people will put you in that category.
So when you say that, Fasia, that just brings me to this point. When designer make an outfit or make clothes, they have an intent for the clothes.
Yes.
They see the clothes in whatever realm they see the clothes in, and what they hope the clothes will do. So these clothes have a life of their own before you even buy them and put it on.
So true.
So now, if you just out there and see everything that's on the shelf and picking it up, firstly, it may not be for you. It may not be for your body type. It may not be for the occasion. And it certainly will not be for your character. Oh, but I like it. Well, it's good to like a lot of stuff, but be careful of a lot of stuff. So, between fashion and dress code, I don't think some people even understand that there is a line, a very, 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 not even fine line, but a well-demarcated line that you do not cross. Can you imagine some of the things people will wear to go to church? Some of the things they will wear to go to a gala? Some of the things they will wear to go to a party? Some of the things they will wear to go to the market. It's good to have a fashion sense. It's good to be on top of what's trending. But it's not forced to be stupid.
You're speaking.
You can't get out there and sell what you don't even have. You go and you buy a dress that is form-fitting. Form-fitting. And you ain't got no butt. Now you want to go and buy the girl up that has the extra butt inside. Why are you going through all this? Why not just wear the clothes that doesn't show what you don't have and just be comfortable? But no, let's put it out there so everybody can see why I'm selling it. Maybe. And the sad thing about it is some of the people are people who are not even looking. They're married. They're supposed to be married, settle down with their husbands. And they said they're happily married. But they don't understand dress code. So now they're wearing any and everything, thinking it's fashion. So there is casual. There is business casual. And there is formal.
Yes.
Now, African attire is on its own level. It's always formal. But lately, the way they've been sewing the African clothes, they've gone to casual. Because it's a different level right now. Some of the African clothes you see, you know, we African clothes, we always knew it would show your shape and show everything, but everything is covered. You got to wonder, there's imagination with African clothes. But nowadays, you can't wonder no more. And they don't understand the sheer material. The sheer material is not for every part of your body. Now they sew everything, they want to put sheer on it. How can you take share and put it to the front of your private area? Or take the share and put it over your breast? You want to be naked. That's all you're saying. Because one leg design flower ain't going to cover nothing. But is that fashion of foolishness? I was well dressed, but you didn't know the occasion you were going to.
Exactly. Yes.
Because that occasion did not call for that. Come here naked. Go to the strip club with God. You'll be just fine. Maybe they'll start taping you while you're on the line trying to get in. But is it just that we don't know, or we have not been schooled, or we are not educated to that, and we're just going with what we see? Half of the time I'm confused.
And like you said, not everything you see out there, you must try. No. Like it's your body. We all have a peculiar body type.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you call yourself a lady, present yourself like a lady. You know, by you covering yourself and, not wearing tight clothes, if someone likes you, that person would approach you. And that person that is going to approach you, they better know what foot they're standing on.
Yep. Yep.
If you just wear anything, then anybody can come and approach you. Then why are you mad? You invited them with your outfit.
Yep.
You told them, say, hey, here I am.
Yeah, I am. I'm naked. I'm naked. I'm quick service. You think you didn't say that, but your clothes said that.
Your clothes speaks louder than words. Yes.
Yep.
It does.
And the sad part about it, they take these kinds of outfits anywhere. Anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Anywhere. You go to a funeral where people are sad, and these people come with a butt outside. You're distracting from the body. How can you go distract from the dead body? What you want? Like in the graveyard, you go find the man now? But I guess somebody just posted that thing that was 16, and she said these desperate women would do anything. They forget anymore.
Sana say you're on your own.
You know, there were times that if you are invited to a formal occasion, they will let you know it's a formal occasion. Men was wearing the tie or the bow, and they were in coat suits and they were shoes. Then they started a fight with the tennis shoes and the suit. Oh, it's fashion, it's trending. Okay. Then they started with the short pants and the coat suit and the tennis shoes. They say, it's trending. Before you know it, they will come out here with no clothes and say it's trending.
Yes.
As for the women,
what is this thing about wearing the clothes or wearing the tennis shoes or the hat with the tag hanging? What is that? Or the belt with the tag on it? Seriously, what is that?
It's poverty mentality. When you've been too poor all your life, if you can afford to buy $100 bill, that means a lot to you. So you don't take the tag off.
No, I don't think it's not only poverty. It's just the mindset. They don't know better.
Yeah, it's the mindset.
They don't know better.
They want you to know why did they put
what I'm wearing
on
costs this much, or what I'm wearing is Gucci, or what I'm wearing. Really?
And half the time, the Gucci you're running around with, that's a fake Gucci anyway. And you just think that's the real Gucci, and you're about to leave the tag on it.
And then let's go to men, because right now we're on the women.
Let's go to the men.
Why you bought the pants 10 sizes bigger? You're walking and the pants is dropping down your knees. Why are you holding it up? Let it fall.
Let it fall.
That's what you want.
So, Fasia, let me tell you about that. Do you know that is called buck?
It's from the prison.
Buck brandy. No. Back in the slave days, When the master wanted to subdue a man, he went into him and made him, because the men were called the buck. So when you go into a man, you break the buck. So when you break the buck walks around with the pants sag to let you know he's been broken. Now, the people out here think it's fashion. When you go to prison, you don't got belt anyway, but they give you jumpsuit. So you even sagging your pants there. You jumping suit. So that whole dropping of the pants is a whole slavery thing that they were doing to black men. They were breaking the buck, and then that was the way it come across, because they wanted to humiliate them. So that's what the white man was doing that one for.
So now they don't know it, and
you don't understand the meaning of it. You're walking around the street, and you're supposed to be a straight man, and you got your pants hanging to your thigh. You're telling everybody, I'm a buck and I've been broken, but you don't even know it, and you're just walking around thinking you're cool. Can't even want to make trouble, and the cops running after you, and you can't even move your leg because your waist is now to your thigh.
I mean, they will literally go and buy the pants 3 to 4 to 5 sizes bigger.
Yep.
I don't get it.
Well, but let me talk about this other faction that is detrimental to your health. You know the corset dresses now?
I've seen so many videos of those that you can barely breathe. You can barely sit.
Baby, they're stiffing to the point nothing to make it stand, and I'm no joke, enough for small children. And they match it to your body, so you got room for anything. But some of them so greedy, they want to go out, they want to eat, they want to drink. You got space for that. And you can end up hurting yourself. Better yet, vomiting or passing out. Because you're constricting the whole pectoral girdle. Because that's what the corset does. It restricts the pectoral girdle. And then you think you're all fine, but you can't breathe. It's just a matter of time before you pass out.
I cannot wear anything that is so restrictive and I'm not comfortable in. I'm sorry. Call me old-fashioned, and this is the mentality people also have, that, if you are a believer, that if you can dress to be fashionable. Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
You can cover up your body and still be fashionable.
Yes. And you know that is, look, there is something that is called decency.
It is.
When you dress and you dress modestly but classic, you stand out even more.
Yes.
You stand out more.
People don't understand.
Then if you are there flaunting everything possible there. If it already
they all know me. When you sew in my clothes, I tell them, don't put too much yin yang. I don't want no, I can call it yin yang or yori yori. Don't put it on my clothes. I don't like ruffles. No. Make my clothes simple, chic. I don't want no bustier. I don't want low chest. Cover me up. I'm wearing the clothes. I'm telling you how I want it.
Fasia, it's so bad that they go to an interview for a job and don't know what they need to wear to go there.
It's sad.
It's called business casual. You're going for a job. You can't go overly dressed and you can't go underdressed.
Overly dressed. And you can't wear the short mini skirt that you're sitting down. You're trying to pull the skirt. There's no more room to come down.
Even the skirt are confused. Like, what was our plan and purpose today?
I can't go any further.
Yes. But you keep pulling me.
It's really.
And the sad thing is, you see women who you think in your little mind should have had this etiquette training because it was instilled in us a long time ago, not on today's date. They're now acting like they are Gen Zs and they were born yesterday. So now they want to dress anyhow.
Pastor Tina said, I'm not even trying it. I tried to put on one way, squeeze on one time. My dear sister, I got weak. I was about to pass out. My husband was laughing. I took it off.
No, wait for the one that you will call your husband to come and help you put it on. If you need help, wait, don't wear it.
Oh my God. It's just, you know, we need to educate our young ones because they see this and they think that it is fashion.
Yeah.
They see it and they think that it is appropriate. And then if you have the young raising the young,
it's even worse now.
It's
now
even worse.
They get out of the house with their slip pants, the slip top, and
they're going out,
nighting, and you see them all in the store and
in pajamas.
Yeah.
Really?
But no, that's not even that. How about the one that said, wear that kind of clothes and come to work?
She gets mad at me. I was brought up with the on the Concord side. So I cannot, in my mind, if I'm wearing a pajamas and I took it out of my chest and it's wrinkled, I will not sleep. I will tell her, go iron it. I kid you not. And she said, Mommy, you're going to bed. I see it. I'm seeing it. I can't. But you will see people going out there, I mean, clothes wrinkled from head to toe. That is not appropriate.
No. Yes, the excuse. Oh, I just rushed out of the house.
No.
Where are you rushing to? Is it that important that you have to rush out of the house looking like this?
You can have a pair of jeans on and a t-shirt and still look like $1 million.
Yep.
You can get things from. I love to thrift.
Yeah.
Most of my things that I have, I buy it from the thrift store. You get great things from Goodwill, from thrifting, from Plato's Closet. I'm not ashamed to say it.
But you owe somebody?
You know me, I don't care. No, but look,
because the clothes there are quality.
Something from Walmart. It is the individual that is wearing it. The clothes is not wearing you. You are wearing the clothes. So you can spruce it up, and no one will know that it's from that it costs $9.99. Let's just say because
no,
I don't.
But on a serious note, some of the clothes you will see at the thrift and Plato's, those are clothes that are classic clothes and expensive clothes that people over time bought. Some of them they even get to wear, and now they just put it back to get a tax return.
You dressed, you have to go to this, expensive department store to get. No, you don't. You can wear your little simple stuff, and as long as it's clean, it's neatly ironed.
No, they'll go to Walmart and buy it, or fashion trend, or city trend, where all the clothes are tight and they put to tear, and they can't fit the person who bought it, but they're still selling it. And people go to buy it because they tell you say medium, and you know your medium, the medium won't fit you. That's a different kind of medium. The small won't fit small. It's just a different kind of sizing. But, when I first came to America, I didn't have no butt. So maybe like a year or two later, I started getting small.
I bet you say yash.
Okay. So I started getting small little yash. That fashion city in Ohio used to buy clothes from because all the clothes were tight. That were Johnny clothes. So when you wear it, that little small yash sitting there, that one it looking like ready to go. And that was our party clothes. Every time the Liberian community having party, we there. And you don't care for you'll be telling you're in the same outfit there because it's a fashion city, But a lot of things we take for granted. We are serious stuff. And the generation coming up behind us, they're doing worse than us. And if you don't start the conversation early, they will end up outside there with just Brian painting and they say that's the fashion today we're wearing. We're going to be naked.
Yeah, what you wear since it can either send the right message or send the wrong message.
Yeah, The things, look, I'm telling you, when these designers make clothes, there is a spirit about it. They already have an intent in their mind for what they want that clothes to do. And if you, with your blind, unspiritual eye, get there and go pick it up, you don't even know what you're putting up. You don't even know which demon you're carrying out. And those things go in to do their job. And you wonder why. You're having so much problem. The way you're dressing, the way you are dressing, you're making problems.
Serious problems. Serious problem. And you're calling unnecessary attention to yourself. And sometimes it can get you in trouble. It sends the wrong message. Loud and clear.
Yep. But I didn't say anything to him. You don't have to say anything.
What you're wearing?
You come in blatantly explaining. You put a loudspeaker on your head and you're explaining. And you say you don't say nothing. But your clothes say everything. If the breast got only one flower on top of it, it wants to be exposed. Let it feel the air. You know? But there is a dress code. You don't go everywhere dressed the same way.
No, not at all.
No. Dress code.
Sometimes you wonder why you didn't get the job offer. You could be more qualified for the job, but it's because of your appearance.
Yep.
We're not saying wear a three-piece suit. No, a double-breasted suit. No. But you have to dress.
That's not even business class. That's formal. So if you don't know, if you think you're going to, you see, that's the thing about understanding what the attire is called and what the occasion is called for. If you want to wear a double breasted suit, you better be going to a formal occasion. If you wore that to an interview, they might not give you the job because you look like you're after the CEO job.
Yep, you have men wearing leggings too. That's true.
Yeah.
And these, I'm sorry to say it, because, you know, we're mostly speaking about women, but men, these tight, very tight pants, that's the new fashion now.
And they're going to mess up that organ down there. They just don't know it. They're going to mess up the manhood down there, but they just don't know it. Well, it's tough. We can beat the drum. We can sing the song. If you don't listen, that's it.
And look, that's the problem. People don't like constructive criticism.
Yeah.
You know?
If you're really, really looking for a man, don't put it in your clothes. Dress even more modest so he can wonder what's there.
Exactly.
No iota or suspicion and surprise. Everything just there. No, who wants all that type of thing? Nobody wants that. Give the man something to think about. Let his imagination run wild for what he hoping he will find. But you see everything. What's there to find? What's there to find?
So true.
And it sometimes see, because always, all my life, that's why I love African clothes. Because all my life, they are modest. How your tailor sew them, how you put it together, they're modest. But now African clothes, their level say not in town.
Yeah, and dressing modestly doesn't mean that you are old fashioned. It doesn't mean that you are a grandma. Doesn't mean that you don't have a fashion sense. But that's the mentality people have.
To wear a shirt, a dress that is just off your chest, and you're not covering yourself, that is not modest. That is not modest. That's exhibition.
Sometimes I wonder, because the way I was brought up, I wouldn't even think about coming out of the house. My grandmother, my mom, those two Conga Basa women, no.
Yeah, you throw something
where you
over
think you're going?
You know, you have to throw something over you to cover that, you know. A woman hair, a woman neckline, a woman chest and shoulder area. These things are very attractive to men. So if you just put it outside there now, you start singing song. And you even know you already called the audience and they're ready. You say, No, I tell you to come talk to me. What are you talking to me for? You wore the clothes. They said
Yeah, why are you mad?
Yeah.
Why you invited them?
But there was a clip, and I hope I'll be able to share it. Fasia, this one, I think it's fashion nonsense. It's fashion nonsense. Let me see if I can share it. Pure nonsense.
Pastor Tina said, why are you waiting for the clip? She said, one so-called pastor was at a prayer conference. He couldn't go down to pray for people because his pants was so tight. He had to call his boys to help him go down. Why? Why?
Fasia, can you see it?
No, I'm not seeing it right now.
I can't get it to come up. Well, oh, there it is.
These weird fashion styles. What do you think about these styles? Let me know.
Is it playing?
Guys, welcome to fashion. Today is a fun-filled video that I've brought to you. These are
So there is a
weird
fashion video on the screen.
fashion styles. What do you think about these styles?
This
Let
one
me
is
know in the
more than
comment section, and don't
overboard.
forget to give this video a
All
thumbs
the
up.
trash you can
Subscribe to
find.
this channel
That's what it used to
to
make
see
it close.
more beautiful fashion trends. Thank
And you know
you.
some people will be bold to wear this stuff. Newspaper,
Hello guys,
water
welcome to
bottle,
Presty Likes of
cardboard
Fashion.
box,
Today is a
plastic bag,
fun-filled
trash bag.
video that I've brought to you. These are weird
Can you imagine
fashion
that?
styles. What do you think about these styles? Let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to give this video
All
a
the black
thumbs
trash
up.
bag you've been missing, you
Subscribe
better
to this
address out of it.
channel to see more
All the
beautiful
coke
fashion
can.
trends. Thank you. Hello
Can you
guys,
imagine?
welcome to Presty Likes of Fashion. Today is a fun-filled video that I've brought to you. These are weird fashion styles. What do you think about these styles? Let me know in the comment section, and don't forget to give.
Well, you know, that's a fashion show. So it's more elaborate. It is not something that you should take to wear at an occasion.
No, they're making it for you to see, and if you like to wear. But that's the point. Some people gonna wear it.
Yes.
These people took all the empty trash bottles and made a dress. All the Coke cans, they made a dress. All the black trash bag, they made a dress. And when you don't have no fashion sense and you don't know dress code, you wear this thing to go in the street and think you are just it. Not understanding what the artists were trying to portray in their creativity. They didn't say you go wear it to go to the party. No, it's some other creativity. They're showing it that to you. But it means you go wear it. Some people will buy it and wear it and think they're it.
Yeah.
Took the material for the mat and made a dress out of beautiful newspaper, made a shirt out of it. But excuse me. It just like somebody wearing see-through clothes and has no slip underneath it. They even no slip. If you tell them about slip, they start looking at you like you're funny. Like, what is a slip?
They don't know what it is.
No, they don't know what is a slip. Bad. They don't know what is a slip.
Your network is sticking.
Close. But no slip, no understanding color coordination. You wear dark underclothes when you're wearing light clothes. See them passing around with a white trouser and a white panties underneath it. And you're looking at them like, excuse me?
And you know, the thing is, you try to tell them and they tell you no. You're supposed to wear white on white.
Can you imagine that?
No.
No, you don't wear white on a white. You wear dark on a clothes
Under
with
white.
light clothes on the top.
Yes.
So nobody can see what's underneath. But no, Vasia, the one that you would like is when they wear white and wear polka dot on the clothes. It's like, wow.
I guess we're just brought up the old-fashioned way. You know, and our days, and I'm sounding as though we are old, but we're not. But our days and the way we were brought up is completely different
Really different.
than what I see nowadays. And when I say complete, I'm talking about in our African household, in our Liberian household, in Liberia.
Yep.
The adults now,
Mm.
and when I say adult, I'm talking about 18 and up, you know, now.
Nope.
Completely, I mean, it's a trajectory from
Yep.
when we were growing up, from the training that we got.
Yep. It is different.
It's totally different.
But you see, sometimes for our own, I don't know if it is the war, the fast growth with no stability behind it, and children becoming adults before their time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know, it is. I can see those things having their own effect on the way our young adults
Mm-hmm.
are today. I
And
can see that.
I think that's most of it.
Yes.
That they're
Yeah.
becoming adults before their time.
Yep.
And it was sad that, you know, some of them lost their parents at a young age, so they had to fend for themselves and not knowing what to do.
Yep. Yep.
But then sometimes again, you try to give them the advice,
They still don't take it.
and it's like you are the bad person,
Yep.
or you might even get insulted.
Yep. Yep.
Who she think she is? Come standing in front of me telling me how to dress. Look at what you're wearing.
I know. Yep. Look at what you're wearing, but you just don't know, baby. You just don't know. You don't look good. So, dress code. Should we still hold these things to society anymore?
Yes, I say yes.
Is it still worth it? Or should we follow fashion? Go with the times and act the fool? What will it be? If you're not setting an example, you don't expect to tell somebody to do better.
That's it.
You can't do one and then expect two. There are dress codes. There are places. There are occasions that certain dress code calls for. And you come there, otherwise, you look like a sore thumb. Because
Yeah.
you're staying out, and it's not in a positive light. It's in a negative light. Somebody, the one I like, somebody invite you to the party. They tell you it's an all-white party. You go there in your own color talking about ain't got white. Who got forced for you to come? The person gave you a dress code. You don't follow the dress code, but you took yourself there. How can you go to a friend occasion and not support them? Because that's been rebellious at my program. If I say it's an all white, I mean it's an all white. If you don't have all white, please do not attend. Before you mess up my stuff, I want pictures. But then you come all in pink and blue.
So you will always have that one person that has to stand out and wear black, or wear, you know.
If I see it, I don't even think they're trying to be that. They just don't understand what dress code means. They don't understand it.
They just don't follow instructions. That's it. They just don't follow instructions. So there's
Or they probably will tag along.
there's general guidelines, and I read some. It says, wear clean, pressed clothing that is free of wrinkles.
Yep.
Avoid clothing that is torn, dirty, or frayed. Avoid clothing that is distracting or offensive to others. Be hygienic. Have clean hair. Avoid visible tattoos or piercings. Now, piercings are a different story. Okay, now for business attire, it says men can wear a suit in a neutral color, such as black, navy, or gray, and that goes for women as well.
Yeah.
Men can wear a dress shirt, tie, and loafers or dress shoes. Women can wear a skirt or pants, and make sure the skirt is at least, at the knee or below the knee, a blouse or a dress shirt, and appropriate shoes. Avoid jeans or shorts, and that goes for both genders. Then you have cocktail attire. Women can wear a cocktail dress. The cocktail dress doesn't mean it has to be at your hips. Let it be a little longer. I'm not saying to wear a gown, no. But if you're wearing a dress that every second you got to twitch and bring it down,
They keep pulling it down
it's too short.
because the dress itself has defied gravity. I'm going up, and you say you will stay down.
Men can wear a light suit or shirt and tie. And then you have other occasions for funerals. You wear black or standard. I came to the United States. That's when I saw
People wear
For
any
funeral-
color to go to funeral.
I was shocked.
Yeah.
My very first funeral here in the States, when they're in all black, because back home we call what is called ceremony. It's either white, purple, or black. But now, in fact, even back home now people wear colors now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you see people wearing red at funeral. I said, huh? Red?
Yeah. No, but if they got black wedding gown, we finish.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Somebody actually chose that for the bridal party, black. I'm like, whoo, we're going to hell in a small little carriage.
Not a small carriage, a wide one.
But please, there is something called dress code. Look, it's not shaming, it's not demeaning.
This is just educational.
If you really don't know, ask somebody before
Yes.
you go to an occasion. Before you go there and look a fool. Just ask. Oh, somebody invited me to this occasion. This is what I was planning to wear. Is that okay? That's what I just love African dress up. Because you dress up all the time. Even your car shop is dress up.
Yeah.
You just dress up. Yeah, but it's tough. It's tough. And we can talk to the moon, the cows come home. Some people have made up their mind. That's how they're gonna sell this business. But no, you know these African skirts that are so long, but the split is all the way in your waist.
Mm-hmm.
What you want to do now? Why you make it long if you're gonna open it up? Just it's part of material.
I'm telling you. I am telling you.
If you wanted to split it that bad, make a short skirt then. But yeah, it's
I'd rather be called old-fashioned than to dress inappropriately. That's just me. Call me old-fashioned any day. I'm okay with it. But the essence of this is let's try to dress appropriately.
Yep. Find out where you're going. What is the occasion? And the person who even having the occasion may not even know there's a dress code. But when they ask for the occasion, you dress according to the occasion. And Fosia, that's the sad thing though. Somebody invite you to something and you dress according to that thing, and you get there and the people even dress down more than dress down. And you're like, why did I even waste my time to come and get dressed like
Yes.
this? Yeah. Yeah. And especially in America, it is bad. It is really, really bad. Back home, you can have people all dressing you at your own program. Yes. Because they say we should come, you know. But yeah, they were underdressed for anything. Anything. No, if I say you don't like the one when you're graduating and you now go wear your little nice African outfit looking all dressed on your friends and coming in shorts.
In slipper. Yes. It's like, oh my goodness. Pastor Tina is Pastor Tina said, I believe people can be waiting for someone to die just to dress in nonsense to look for men. So true, Pastor T. You hit it on the nail.
Yeah. It's sad. It's sad, but this is the society we're in. This is the culture, and it's sad because people who even know act like they don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What are we coming to?
I'm telling you.
And that's true. Revelation hour. That is true. Did you know what she said? She said this designer worked for Satan. He makes the tight clothing for women so they can have men lusting.
That is so true.
Due to lust. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It is true. It is true. That whole industry of art, you got to be very careful with it. Very careful with it. Yeah.
Even in the church. I mean, sometimes the things that you see people wear is like, really? Did you come to worship God or did you come for something else?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
It's sad. It's sad. Yeah. But let me tell you the funny thing about us who can have our clothes made. The people here think you rich to have your own seamstress. They don't. We look at it. Everybody got tailor. I got my tailor. You got your tailor.
Mm-hmm.
But when you tell the Americans that, oh, I got my seamstress that make my clothes, they say, what? You got a seamstress that make your clothes? Yes, I got a seamstress that make my clothes. Yeah, they think that is just too cool. I'm like, wow. I tell you, everybody from my country got a seamstress. You don't want to wear what everybody is wearing. You want your own style. Even if the material is the same, let the style be different. Yep.
I'm drinking my tea, my favorite tea.
Oh, Fasia, you know that tea is so nice.
It's so good.
That tea is so nice. Yeah. But yeah, so this is not to downplay anybody. This
Not
is
at
not
all.
to demean anybody. This is not to, because sometimes, sadly, you may not be able to afford it and somebody may gift you it, and then you go and wear it. But please understand what you're putting on your body. Remember, your body is the temple
It's the
of
temple.
the Lord. It's a temple.
Yes.
So what you put on it, what you put in it, should be something that matters. It should be something of grave concern.
Okay, Pastor Tina, I will say you the name of the tea.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh, yes. See, now that tea, that tea is something else.
Yeah, and it has little fruit particles.
Put a jar up. Put a jar up.
You want me to be doing commercial for the people for nothing? No, I'm doing it. No, don't tell me for that commercial right there. I was sending the picture.
Yeah, but on a serious note, let's try to uphold the dress code.
Oh yeah.
Let's help those who don't understand it understand it. At the end of the day, we make a better place for all of us.
Sure.
Surely,
yes.
You don't want to be out there and see your sister being ridiculed just because she didn't know or did not understand.
Mm-hmm.
So is we got to rethink stuff. We got to rethink the way we put ourselves out there. Even if you were advertising your business as your body was your business, you didn't have to be naked to get the buyers.
Not at all. No.
You didn't have to be naked to get the buyers.
You know, if I were a
Get
man,
that little sense of intrigue.
if I were a man, I don't.
If you are man, you will go after the one that open up. Oh, you will be man. Remember that man thing?
I don't think so. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I know.
Fasia, if you are man, you will come and
Oh.
see, because your nature was going to be different. Men see.
No. There are men that have control and they know what they want.
Yeah.
They know what they want. So let's not stereotype like that. No.
True. But on a general, they will look because they see.
If I were a man, I'm not gonna go for it. No.
You're not going for.
You have to set standards. You have to set, as a lady, you set standards. Why? What do you think? You think a man does not have standards too? They do.
Yeah. And then they wonder why nobody ain't marrying them, but they still got boyfriend. Because you're selling the business. So we'll be boyfriend, we'll not be husbands. We're not taking your responsibility. Because that's how it is.
Yeah, we need to set examples for our children to see. That's true.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. And if we don't do better, you can't expect better. You can't. You have to do better to expect better.
That's right.
You know, and it's not what you say, it's how you say
It's
it.
how you say it.
So even to somebody who doesn't understand and dressing all sorts of way, there's a way to say something to them. There's a whole different way that is not offensive to them, that doesn't demean them or bring them down, you know? Because
men are visual.
Somebody ain't dressed right and they're in the street already, and then you start telling them they ain't look right. You just mess them up.
Yeah, I mean, no, you can't just, publicly ridicule them like that. No, you call them to the side and tell them.
No, even if you told them to the side, whatever way you tell them, it's them now knowing what they are portraying, you know. So if you went out, maybe you wore a nice dress and the dress was nice, everything looked good when you look in the mirror, and then you got out there and somebody told you, say, oh, that dress, the split is so deep when you're walking, we probably can see your whole body outside. But you're already in the street now. And you can't take the dress off the sole of the dress. But you're out there. So every step you take, you're seeing what this person told you. Everybody can see your butt outside.
Your nyash.
Yansh. Your yansh outside, you know. Well, I pray that you would take this, you will tweak it, you will define it to fit you so that it can better you. Don't take it as an insult. Don't take it as anybody picking on you.
No.
Because you're beautiful no matter what. It's depending on
let your beauty
what you are
shine.
looking at in the mirror. You know, some people you can dress them, they can be as beautiful, but their perception about themselves is what the problem is. You know, just know that you are beautiful. If God took his time to make you, you are fearfully and you are wonderfully made. You don't need anything that you don't have to add it there to make it happen. You already got it going on. You don't have to exhibit A to be put on a poster. Modesty goes a long way.
It does.
Okay? And it really doesn't matter what you're going through.
Or what you have been through.
Thank God
it is
fabulous.
Have a great weekend.
Have a
Be
nice
safe.
evening. Yes.
Tomorrow is February 1st.
Yes.
So we are going
and hopefully the weather will be nice tomorrow.
Yes.
Yep.
We are going into the second month of the year. Can you
imagine?
January is gone.
2025 is on a motorboat.
Yes. So let us give thanks to the Lord for allowing us to see the entire month of January.
Yes.
And we pray to see February, and the month of February will favor us.
Yes.
In the name of Jesus, make sure
And
you
remember, if you
command
haven't
your month.
commanded the year, it's not
Yes.
late yet.
Command your year
the
and command your month. February is coming. Command what you want February to do for you, what you want the Lord to do for you. You have to speak it out, and you have to have that faith. You have to believe in it.
Yes. All power and authority has been given unto you. Exercise
Yes.
it.
Please.
Okay. All righty. Have a good night. We'll see you next Friday. And we'll look for some interesting topics to bring for you.
And if you have any topics in mind that you want us to discuss, please send us a message.
Yeah.
And we will do our best. Please share the show when you come on. Please share, because I know when we go off, people do watch the show.
Yeah.
So please share it.
All right.
Thank
Have
you
a
so
good
much
evening.
for those who came on. We said thank you, Pastor Tina.
I know Pastor Tina and Revelation Hour and Philip.
Philip.
And Mansano. Mansano, I need my grill.
That's the Chuck Rice and Grill Master Queen.
I know.
Oh, Karen is on here. Thanks, Karen.
Karen is here.
Yes, Karen is here. She was there. She commented.
Yeah. Oh, I see her. She said, And of course, our boss, thank you so much for all that you
Philip,
do for
the
us.
best CEO ever.
I know you take care of us in the
yes,
back.
He does. Yes.
Yeah.
Can you believe we're going to what, 2 years now?
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
Yes. Thanks for giving us this opportunity to do the show on your platform. Yes.
Yep. All righty. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.